right, it's your boy Abba C up in the joint, checking things out. Still got my eye on the prize. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, man. We still got our eye on the prize, man. We still making this thing pop and lock. You know what I'm saying? Today is Monday, Asking Monday. So I woke up this morning, of course, asking some of the big questions. Some of those big questions is going to be, how can I be more effective this week? How can I pour into more people this week? How can I serve this week? Who can I serve? Who should I serve? How can I help my kids more this week? You know, just that pouring into people, you know? Throw a little scratchy. Me. And would I be sure that this is love? All right, let's see what we got. What we looking at? Look like I need to clean these glasses. But so, yeah, that's what we're going to do. That's what we do on Mondays. We ask these questions. We're looking in, I read in Matthew chapter, what was it, Luke 13. But anyway, he was talking about the rich young ruler. He say, hey, you know, what should I do in order to get into the kingdom? He said, man, you know, honor your mother and father, man. Don't kill, don't slander. You know the commandments. He said, man, look, I kept all these commandments from my youth. What else must I do? Because I've done all that, man. Been there, done that. That's what he said. He said, okay, then. Look like you on point. Look like you popping and locking. How about this, then? How about sell everything you got, come follow me? And do it that way. He said, what? Sell all I have? Man. He went away sad, you know, because they said this guy was very rich. He said, how easy? He said, how hard is it? He said, it's easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to get into the kingdom. He didn't say for a rich man to be saved, so my pastor kind of expound on that. But the other thing my pastor said is that it's not that he's rich, it's that he trusts in his riches. All his trust is in his riches. Therefore, when you told him, man, hey, just sell all you got, man, and then come follow me, see, his trust was in his possessions. But he had forgot that he had already been blessed. He already had the skills. No matter what, he can sell all I got, sell it all, man. Don't matter, because I still got the blessings and the skills. I just make it back. It's going to come to me, because that's the level I'm on. That's the level he should have took. So yeah, I'm just not seeing that part in the passage. Just now, you know, just now, just kind of going through it. Me and the Lord just being in this framework, because this is the thing. I move closer to God on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, every day, really. Then he moved closer to me. I'm asking on Mondays, hey, what does this passage mean? He laying this passage out for me. He laying it out for me. Yeah, that passage laid out. Because I never thought about that. Because, you know, it goes about the show I like to watch. I hope you guys watch this show, man. Undercover Billionaire. I hope you watch that show. You need to go back. If you hadn't watched it, go back and watch it. Because this Undercover Billionaire simply states just that. No matter where you put me, no where you know, take me in any city, give me $100, cell phone, and something to drive, which makes up 90% of most people got. If you're in America, then you got those basic options right there. You got a cell phone, you got transportation, you got $100. You know, he said, put me anywhere, and then in 90 days, I have $1 million business. If I don't have $1 million business, I put $1 million up. He put $1 million on the line. If I don't put $1 million business in that city, then I put $1 million in that city. How that sound? So that's what he did. And that goes back to this rich young. But see, here's the thing. Keeping the commandments, guess what happened? See, in the last part of that, honor thy father and mother. See, a lot of times people keep the commandments, but then they don't honor their father and mother. You know, they don't do that. It's all about being all inclusive. So this guy, just because he did that, made him fabulously wealthy. You see what I'm saying? You pull that out of there too. Because they had to work. So now, since the guy was sad, that's because he was thinking, no, man, I can't do it. That's all I got. That's all my stuff. I've accumulated all my stuff, my cars, my house. Shoot, man, what I'm gonna do? You know, that's what my identity is. That's what my fame is. People know me because I'm rich. Because I got all this stuff. Oh, yeah. That's good stuff, Lord. That's good stuff. I see what you said. So we should be into that. Now, Jesus did that. Guess what? He's not saying everybody got to do that, but he did that to test his loyalty. To expose, okay, you say you in, because the guy really wanted kind of validation. He said, yeah, I do all these commandments and stuff, but let me go see this Jesus so he could tell everybody else that I'm good too. Hey, good teacher. He said, man, why you call me good? You don't even know me. You seen some stuff, but you don't know me. All the person that you should know is good is God is good. All the time, God is good. But yeah, he said, oh, so because it was a crowd there, right? It's always a crowd. And he wanted to go ahead and get him some more fame points. I bet you he wanted to be acknowledged by Jesus in front of the crowd. Because he was rich. He had everything else. The only thing he didn't have was notoriety or validation from the higher official, which was Jesus himself. Man, that's tight. That's tight stuff right there. Lord landed on me. The Lord landed on you. That's tight stuff. So that's why the guy said, Jesus, okay, man, you done all that. Ain't nothing else for you to do then. Come follow, sell all that stuff then. Because he's saying, basically he's saying is that, man, you transcended this life. You've done what you're supposed to do on this planet. Only thing else, man, you should be beyond riches. Because you prove you. See, Jesus never worried about money. Because he was beyond it. He was beyond it, transcended it. He's beyond that. Say, Jesus, man, we ain't got no money for the tax. It's no problem, man. Go out there, throw that right there, snag that right there, and inside the mouth. He had the fishes go and get his cheese for him. Yeah. You know, the Lord could command the ravens and all that stuff to feed you. Man, come on. That's why the Lord say, man, all these things will be added. Seek first the kingdom. Don't worry about what you're going to wear. He always talking about that. Always talking about the possessions. Don't worry about them, man. Don't worry about that. That's going to take care of itself if you're taking care of business. If you're keeping your eyes on me, don't worry about the rest. I mean, actually, man, Jesus, man, hey, they was talking about don't even worry about taking care of your family. So I'm going to take care of them. Don't worry about that. What about my family? Don't worry about that, man. Don't worry about it. Take care of yourself. You see what I'm saying? Because when you boil down to it, everybody really need to have their own relationship with the Lord. Everybody came here individually, financed, all their resources already on their path. Especially in America, equal opportunity. So you could say, man, I need some help. Yeah, ask for it. But Somebody said that was a proverb, man. I know he said, physician, heal thyself. That's what they said in one of the proverbs. God help those who help themselves. I've heard that a lot, but I wonder if that's really in the Bible. Let me go ahead and look that up. Because I've taken that with a, just taking that. I'm gonna look that part up, you know what I'm saying? Just check it out, see what's going on. But back to the thing, seeking first that kingdom, not worrying about it. Then the things I talked to my boy Wayne died. That's what he said. He said, man, once I kind of got on track on what I'm supposed to be doing, pouring into these folks, he said, man, I never worried about money no more. That's what people do. They don't worry about it. That's just what happens. Like I told my daughter, we're gonna get to the point where money and resources is just a byproduct. It's like poop. That's just what's left over. After I do important to other folks, the money is just what's left over. Because in the scheme of things, the money just gonna make the money. Like I said with this cat, I don't know if y'all remember, with the cat, you know what I'm saying? The doctor's like, hey man, how much it's gonna run you? About $1,100. I was saying in my mind, yeah, $1,100 for a cat, that's a lot of money. Everybody know that's a lot of money. Personally, and I'm knowing that, hey man, this cat probably gonna die. But the reason I spent the $1,100 on there, because I want to make sure we exhausted all options. And really, I was just trying to keep the cat alive until my wife got off work. Because I didn't tell her she was at the fire station. They used to be telling her because she can't leave. And they used to worrying her. I was really just trying to keep the cat alive until she got off there and let her make the decision. You see what I'm saying? That's what's the real reason. And for my daughter, because we had another cat that passed away and they wanted to spend some money for autopsies and all that. That was the reason. That may have helped some. And plus, we don't take the cats to the vet on a regular basis because they look healthy. They haven't been acting sick, but my daughter had been saying the cat been acting funny. And she said she noticed that the cat was losing weight. And she wasn't peeing in the right places. As if she had forgot or something like that. Like maybe a sense of smell had left or something like that. But the cat was eating. The cat was playing. All 9 yards. Yeah, cat doing what the cat do. But anyway, that's why that happens. See, because in those moments, that's what I'm saying. You got loved ones and you ain't thinking about money. Because then, when it's tested, the true importance and the true riches come to light. And that's relationships and life itself. That's what it is. Not the accumulation of more things. That's why me and my wife, we finna work on some things, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get less things. We need to be getting less things. Light. Light makes might. Light makes might. Light makes might. Alright. So I'm finna jump up on this freeway. But I'm finna listen to my boy, The One Thing, because it is, tomorrow's going to be One Thing. I listen to the One Thing podcast on Mondays, hope you listen to that. And then I recap it on Tuesdays, hope you listen to that. But here we are. You know what I'm finna do? I'm finna do it to it. I'm finna do it to my life. You know what you should do? You should do it to it too. Do it to your life. Peace out. Do it to it. Woohoo!